Good morning. I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. Today's Monday, July 19th, and this is your opening bell market update. U.S. stock futures trading higher Monday ahead of earnings reports due out this week and on merger and acquisition speculation. Economic reports due out include the NAHB's House Builders Sentiment Index for July, while in corporate news, Hasbro is reporting second quarter EPS of 29 cents before the bell that topped the analyst estimate of 24 cents. Revenues fell 7% year over year to $737.8 million, falling short of analyst estimates of $748.3 million. Goldman Sachs and Bank of America are scheduled to report earnings this week and may be facing effects of the recently passed financial reform regulation, which could restrict the types of trading that the banks complete, affecting revenue and profitability. Nokia's telecom equipment venture with Siemens, Nokia Siemens Networks, said it was going to buy most of Motorola's wireless network infrastructure assets for $1.2 billion in cash. Taking a look at market futures this morning, the Dow Jones Industrial Average Futures trading 35 points above fair value, the S&P 500 trading over 4 points above fair value, and the NASDAQ trading 8¼ points above fair value. Now for more perspective, let's turn it to Andy Zamfotis from Lagard Capital. Andy, what's happening in the markets today?
Morning, Christy. Well, after Friday's 3% loss, we're seeing some signs of stabilization this morning as the focus now goes back to earnings. This morning, Hasbro and Halliburton both topped analyst expectations, so that makes 20 out of the 23 S&P 500 companies that have reported so far that have beaten analyst expectations. After the close today, we have Texas Instruments and IBM. They both report, so those will be key insights into the tech sector. Also this morning, we have Boeing up almost 2%. Emirates Airlines placed an order for 30 Boeing 777s, so all that's giving a boost to the shares and the futures. European markets have already started the week on a high note, and that's despite the fact that there was some news out of Hungary that their talks with the IMF had broken down. The euro is pushing back closer to the $1.30 level, so that's given an overall lift to sentiment over there. So this week's an important week for earnings. 20% of the S&P 500 is due to report. So not only are we going to need to see some continued topping of earnings expectations, but also some positive commentary from management on the outlook for earnings, so we'll be watching for that.
All right, thanks so much, Andy. I'm Christy Duffy for SmarTrend News. For more news and market analysis, make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel, Trade the Trend. Also, check our website, tradethetrend.com, for more headlines.